I'm Kim Metz, and today we are going to do a workout that's about 20 minutes geared toward beginner to intermediate level. We are going to be using a resistance loop if you have one. You could also use a resistance band, but I'm going to go ahead and start with a light resistance loop that I'm going to have just here handy for me when I need it. I'd also like to make sure you do have water nearby, maybe a towel if you need to wipe up some sweat. So we're going to start here with a warm up. We're going to start with a walk out to a chair. So that is a roll down, hands to the floor, walk out to a plank position. You walk it back, go ahead and let those knees bend, curl it up, and then we do 2 chair squats. We're going to go right back into that. Curl it down, walk it out into the plank, walk it back, and 2 chairs. Good. Keep going. We're going to do 4 more of these. Walk it out, walk it back, 2 squats. 3 more. 2 more, allowing a little bit of a stretch to the back of those legs. Hold that plank just for a second this time. Walk it back. 2 squats. Can you sink just a little bit deeper? 1 more, walk it out. Hold that plank for a breath. Walk it back. 2 squats. Good. Now we're going to go into a nice little hamstring hinge stretch. Heel goes down in front. We're going to sweep those arms down and reach up. Bring those hands down, switch sides. Sweep and up. Pushing those hips back behind us allows us a nice deep stretch on the back of that leg through that hamstring. Up. Reach. 1 more on each side. Hinge, reach, hinge, and reach. Continuing with this warm up, I want you to go ahead and just grab that band, hold on to it for now. We're going to start with a side to side lunge. So this would be a lateral lunge. We're going to alternate. We're going to lunge to the right, come back to the center, lunge to the left, back to the center. Try to keep your weight through your heels on this lunge. You're going to shift your chest over that knee, coming back to the center. Center, center. A little bit deeper this last time. 1 more each direction. Good. Now we're going to take that loop around those wrists. You see it right here. This move is an overhead reach, elbow bend, tricep press down. I'm keeping outward tension, pressing out against this loop. So you're going to reach up, elbows down, extend, up, down, press. Give me 2 more, up, down, press. Last one, up, down, press. Now we're coming right back to those lunges. We're going to go 4, 3, 2, 1 more, back to those arms. Hold that tension. Up, down, press. 3, 2 more, 1 more. Okay, 1 more set of lunges here. To the right, center, left, center. Last one. Arms up overhead, elbows down, press. 2 more, up, down, press. 1 more. Good. Okay, go ahead and release that band for now. We're going to come back to it. Our next move right here, we're going to take About 3 to 4 minutes for this one. We're going to start with shoulder rolls here. Just loosen those arms up a little bit, opening that chest. We can roll forward and open. All right, so this next set, before we get into our interval work, we're going to warm up a little bit more using lower body, core, and upper body. So we're going to start with a squat, up, heel raise. So you're going to squat, press, up. Squat, up, heel raise. Good. Squat, up, heel raise. Good. We've got about 20 more seconds here, so go at your pace. Try to push those hips back and down, keeping the weight through your heels as you squat and come up, and then you shift to lift those heels up. 3, 2, 1. Feet wide, we're going to go into some jabs right here. Allowing that foot to pivot, you're going to use your core for that rotation. Punching, pushing forward. The next set that we do these, we are going to go a little quicker with those jabs, but right now, we're just right here, punching and pulling back, using that core for that rotation. About 10 more seconds here. 4, 3, 2, back to those squats. Squat, up, heel raise. Squat, heel raise. Good. I'm going to turn to the side just so you can see the position of my back here. Squat, heel raise. Squat, heel raise. 3 more seconds. All right, feet wide, back to those jabs. This time I want you to go a little quicker, getting that heart rate up, getting that breathing rate up. Good. In about 5 seconds, we're going to switch it to uppercuts. So it's going to look like this now. Up, 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 up. Imagining that that fist is popping directly up under your opponent's chin. Pop it up. 3, 2, 1. Good. One more set of squats to heel raise. Now, these squats are a little bit slower. Allowing your breath to even out, allowing your heart rate to come back down just a little bit. All right, our last little set here in this round, we're going to add some kicks into it. Get those hamstrings loosened up, those quads working a little bit more. 3, 2, 1. Watch. First, kick, kick. So I want you to bring those hands to the outside of your hip. Make that core work. Kick, kick. And sideways. Four, 3, 2, back to those jabs. 15 seconds here. We're going to do uppercuts. And then we're going to take a quick break to get a drink. 3, 2, switch to uppercuts. 5, 4, 3, 2, go ahead and take a break. Grab a sip of water if you need it. Our next series is going to be an interval style, higher intensity, 30 seconds of work, 30 seconds of recovery. Let's take some nice deep breaths here. Okay, first move we're going to go through is going to require your band. So once you're done grabbing a drink of water, go ahead and keep moving, but grab that resistance loop. Okay, your first move, I'm going to demonstrate the first moves and then we'll get into the workout portion. So your first move is going to be a bow and arrow pull. So we alternate pulling back. Your other arm stabilizes. It's a pull with that pivot. Okay, that's your first move. We alternate, pull, pivot. The next move is going to be a right leg pendulum lunge. So your right leg is going to start back. We're going to go lunge. It's going to swing through to a front lunge. So I'm going to turn sideways just so you can see that better. But if you're facing me or mirroring me, you're going to be doing that right leg swinging. So lunge, swing it through, lunge. Now, if you need to, for balance, touch down in the middle. That is totally fine. If you're ready for that challenge, try to keep your balance as you lunge through. The next move is going to be the same move with the other leg. And the fourth move is a fast feet shuffle. So our goal is going to be to get that heart rate back up again with that fast feet shuffle. All right, we ready to go? All right, we're going to do 30 seconds on, 30 seconds of work, 30 seconds of recovery. All right, get ready. Here we go. Arms out, bow and arrow pull in 3, 2, pull, pull. Working on using shoulder muscles between those shoulder blades, using your back to pull. And of course, that other arm is stabilizing. We've got 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Go ahead and just keep hold of that because we are going to need it in a little bit. Hang on to it. You've got about 20 seconds left of this recovery. Taking a nice deep breath, getting that leg ready into that lunge. I again am going to turn sideways for this just so you can see the positioning of it. Are you ready? All right, so that leg starts back. You're going to start into that lunge position. Take a nice deep breath. We're going to go in 3, 2, 1. You lunge forward, come back. Continuous movement on this one. 10 seconds down. That's 20 seconds. Give me 10 more seconds here. 3, 2, 1. Relax and recover. 30 seconds break, and then we're going to do the other leg. So again, if you need to touch that foot down for balance, that's totally fine. I do want you to try to make sure that you are keeping your knee over your toe. You don't have to slam your other knee into the ground. If you need to stay a little bit less range of motion, that's another way to modify. We're going to go in 10 seconds. Again, it's 30 seconds of work. Get ready. So our other leg is now coming through. 3, 2, 1, go. $15 seconds done. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good job. Come back up to the top. 30-second recovery again. We've got one more move. Fast feet shuffle. All right. Just keep moving. If you need to recover, you can recover down to the hands on your knees here. We're going to go fast feet shuffle in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Get low and pop those feet. All right, if you can, move with me. Move right. Shuffle left. Shuffle right. Shuffle left. Shuffle forward and back. Keep going. Right here in the middle. Turn. Turn front. Turn side. Go for me for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Shake it out a little bit. Good job, you guys. Whew, take a breath. All right. We are going to go into our next set of 4 moves. So we're going to go ahead and actually put this down. I was thinking we were doing 2 sets. We're just doing 1 set of those. So our next set of moves are going to be butt kicks, which means we're sort of running in place here with those chopping hands. So it's a butt kick with a chopping hand. If you need to modify, go into just that stepping hamstring curl, okay? We have about 20 more seconds left here. The next one is more complicated. It is a jack with a knee pull. We jack, pull, out, pull. Again, if you need to modify, you can step and crunch it up. Step, crunch, okay? So we're gonna start with those butt kicks in 3, 2, 1. We got 30 seconds right here. Chopping those hands, heels coming back. Again, you can do just walking this one out if you need to. 15 more seconds. Let's go. Finish strong. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Recover. Grab a drink if you need it. We've got 25 seconds left of our recovery here. Our next move is that jack knee. So I'm going to encourage you to get those arms working as well. And then our final 2 moves are going to look like a knee crunch. So we'll do 1 leg at a time, crunching that knee. All right, you got about 10 seconds here. And we're going to go to that jack to knee crunch. 4, 3, 2, here we go. Out, crunch, out, pull. Out, in, pull it up. You got it. 15 seconds left. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Shake it out. If you need to catch your breath, you can go to that hands on the knees position, opening that chest up, breathing. So our next 2 moves, we're going to do right leg first. So mirror me here. Right leg starts back, and your hands essentially pull through. So you're pulling that knee up in between your arms. Pull, tap. We go in 3, 2, go. Pull, tap. If you feel good, you can pick up your pace here. Try to go a little quicker. If you are too tired, out of breath, slow it down. Just don't quit on me. No stopping. Just keep moving your body. 10 more seconds. Pull through it. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Great job. Okay, 1 more set of 30 seconds work here. We're almost through our 20-minute workout. We're almost to the recovery phase. So nice deep breaths here. Open the chest. We've got that other side with those knee pulls. We've got about 10 seconds to go, okay? Feeling good, feeling energized. Should feel a little bit out of breath. I've been talking the whole time. We're going with that other leg now. Get it back, get it ready, and go. 30 seconds, let's go, let's go. Pull, pull, pull. Try to have that spine nice and long. My back is not grounded. My arms are reaching and pulling, engaging that core. Yes, the leg that you are standing on is working hard. Let's go, you guys. Only 10 more seconds. Pull. Breathe. Big exhale. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Awesome job. All right, you just got through the bulk of the workout. We're going to go ahead and just go into a nice, easy recovery. We're going to start with that hip hinge that we did earlier, but we're going to add to it. So take a nice deep breath. When you're ready, you're going to take that left leg out. You're going to hinge and sweep up. Reach up overhead. Fan those arms out and down. Now take that front leg back into a quad stretch. Hold it here. Take that leg, lunge it back behind you. I don't quite have enough room here, so I gotta change my stance. Lunge it back and sink down so that you are stretching across the front of that hip. I'm going to turn just so you can see it. Tailbone tucked under, a stretch right here. Good. Now you're going to bring that leg in and put it on the ground. Turn it. So now this front heel is lined up with the middle of that back foot. This is a move called warrior. What I want you to do is go ahead and turn your head from the front all the way to the back, back to the front. Now we're going to take our whole body and turn it to the front, step together. Good. All right, you're back together in the front. I'm just facing you to see the other side now. Heel down, hinge, reach, open those arms out wide, take it into a quad stretch, hold it there, breathe. Release that leg down into that deep lunge position. Now, go ahead and turn that leg, sink down into warrior, turn and look back to the front. Turn that whole body to the front again and come into standing. We're gonna do this one more time on each side. A little quicker this time. Hinge, flowing up, fanning out, quad stretch. Breathe here. Lunge that leg back, sink down into that stretch. Now turn into warrior. Gaze to the back, gaze to the front. Turn back to the front, bring it in. Other leg, one more time. Hinge, sweep and reach. Out, down to quad stretch. Breathe. Lunge that leg back. Sink down into that hip flexor stretch. Open into warrior. Look back, look forward, and come all the way to the center. Right here, we're going to go through a few breath cycles. So we're going to take a big inhale through the nose. Exhale, push it all out. Inhale, fan out and up. Exhale, push it all out. Now on this last one, I always like to think of something for which I am grateful today. Inhale. And then at the top, take those hands together. Exhale, bringing those hands to heart center. Thank you for working out with me today. I hope you enjoyed that 22 minute of work.